everybody, me and my son are here to give you some quick ideas for your summer solstice celebration. And also, these are some ideas that you can use on the days leading up to the summer solstice celebration. Now, traditionally, the summer solstice is celebrated on June 21st, as well as when the sun is in 1 degree of Cancer, which this year is actually the 21st of June as well. Traditionally, well, in my family's tradition, we like to do a blessing for the father on this day, and actually this day is also Father's Day, so this would be a good time to honor your father. Now, some of the activities that you can do. My family loves to go for walks, and one of the things we love to find are pine cones. Now, pine cones are a very protective gift from nature, and if you want to try something really cool, take a pine cone that's open and put it in water overnight. And what's going to happen when you put it in water?
It will close.
Yes, it's going to close. It's very cool. So if you have kids or if you're very curious, try it. It's a very cool thing to do.
Yes, it is.
Another activity that you can do is harvest herbs. I would recommend harvesting herbs high noon on the summer solstice, on the day of the summer solstice. Now, you can watch my herb video to see how to actually harvest them, and these are some that we've harvested. This is catnip, rosemary, thistle, and clover. Now, after you've had your dried herbs and you've taken off the leaves of the herbs, I would recommend that you keep the stalk of the herb, and this is why. Traditionally, for Beltane and the summer solstice, a balefire is used. Well, we like to use our stalks from our plants that we've harvested to make a Wicker Man. And the Wicker Man is actually the sun god Law. And he dies today, and he carries his gifts and our gifts to the other side. So what we like to do is we like to tie ribbons of thanks to our ancestors, and also things that we're finished with in life. We like to tie ribbons, and we, like to write them on the ribbon, and then we like to burn it in the balefire. So that's a little idea that you can do. Another little tidbit of information about the balefire is traditionally farmers would walk their cattle through or alongside of a balefire, especially if they were lactating, so that the milk won't sour because of unhappy fairies. So this is another thing that you can do at this time, is you can give a little offering to the fairies of the land. We have these little stones that have little indents in them, and you can put honey, or you could put little cookies, or any kind of milk you can give them as an offering as well. Now, some of the herbs that you've just harvested, you can put them into a cornmeal mixture or whatever kind of mixture that you like, and you can bless them during the summer solstice celebration, and you can burn them in the balefire or sprinkle them around your property for a protective spell for your family. And also, when you harvest the herbs, make sure that you give them some sort of offering, such as cornmeal or water or something as a thank you to the earth. Another thing that you can do for protection, and as you can tell, this Sabbat is a very protective Sabbat. This is one of the best times to do protective spells, is you can hang cinnamon sticks above your door. So that's a very good protective amulet that you can use for your home. Another fun thing that we like to do is we like to tie ribbons up in the tree as a thank you to the sun god, and also just to do some fun little spells that you can do, whatever your family sees fit. We also like to make paper suns and flowers out of paper. And since this is a sun festival, we also like to use the element of water to help balance. And what we like to do is harvest some flowers, and these are some flowers for my land. This is echinacea, lavender, catnip, hibiscus, and honeysuckle, and we'll make a wreath and we'll bless it, and then we'll put it in the water. You can also use a cauldron with a flower in it. You can use any kind of flowers that you like. Or any kind of sun representations. This is a little sun that I got at the dollar store for $1. And this is a little ornament that we got for Yule. For candles on your altar, you can use any color that you like. We like to use oranges and reds and yellows since it's a very hot, warm, sunny color. We love crafting time. And one of the things we like to do is we like to make maracas. And this is actually a little video that we're going to do, and because, summer is just a fun time, and it's just a celebration of life and all things goddess, you know what I mean? So, and we love to make these God's eyes or evil eyes. I've heard them called many different things. We're actually going to do a video to show you guys how to do this. For food, anything yellow or anything that's coming into harvest right now, you can use. I know that it's not a harvest festival, but usually summer squash is ready at this time. Lemon cakes, yellow cakes, you can have oranges, you can, toast these in the sun or warm them in the sun. You can have sunflowers, very good. Anything that's sunny, you can also, for another crafting idea, you can make the spell stars, which I have a video about that, and instead of making stars, you can make sunshines with them. And these are wonderful. And one thing that I need to mention is you have to use about twice as much cinnamon as you do applesauce to get at the dough consistency. I know I've gotten a lot of emails regarding that.
And they smell very good.
Yes, they're very yummy. Real quick, we have about 3 minutes left. We're going to talk about the goddess and the god and some altar ideas. Now, the goddess at this time, like I said before, is very pregnant with all the fruits and vegetables of the earth that's getting ready to harvest. So this is an idea of what you can use for your goddess figurine. And also, if you have a picture of a pregnant woman, whether it's your mom or yourself or your wife or your girlfriend or significant other, that would be also a beautiful thing to have on your altar. Now for the god at this time, this is when the oak king dies and the holly king prevails. And one of the things that we like to do in our ritual is we like to start out with the oak king on our altar, and then during the ritual we have like a little mini battle, and the oak king dies and the holly king wins. And so we take this off of the altar and put the holly king on our altar. Now the only time that we use this holly king or the Santa representation is during our Yule Sabbat. Other times we just have the horn that is naturally fallen. And these are just some ideas that you can use. Another thing that you can do for your altar is, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think this was like $2. This was a little half of a yard of our fire representation for our cloth. And this I got a couple of years ago at Walmart, and this was on sale because they actually decided to stop carrying fabric. This is absolutely gorgeous. Keep an eye out for sales on fabrics that you can use for altar cloths, because people, I don't know why that they clearance fabrics as often as they do, but this is absolutely gorgeous. So just keep an eye out. I hope you guys have found or seen something that you've liked that maybe you can use for your summer solstice celebration. I know my family loves getting together and preparing and deciding what we're gonna do, and we just absolutely love it. And it's hard for us to decide what to do and what not to do because we usually want to do it all. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know we've enjoyed making it and preparing for it. Please, give us your comments and suggestions, and blessed be. Do you have anything that you want to say?
No.
Okay, blessed be.
Blessed be.
Bye.